Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're tackling a topic that's super important for our amazing viewers over 60 heart health. As we age, our bodies change, and it becomes even more crucial to take proactive steps to keep our tickers ticking strong. We're going to dive deep into some common mistakes that can put your heart health at risk. But don't worry, we're not just about doom and gloom here. I'm going to give you practical, actionable tips on how to avoid these mistakes and keep your heart healthy and happy for years to come. So whether you're in your 60s, 70s, 80s or beyond, this video is for you. Grab a glass of water, get comfy, and let's get started. All right, let's kick things off with the foundation of good heart health: regular checkups with your doctor. Now, I know some people dread going to the doctor, but trust me, it's like taking your car in for an oil change. Just like you wouldn't skip those routine appointments for your car, you shouldn't skip them for your body. Regular checkups allow your doctor to monitor your blood pressure, cholesterol levels, and overall heart function. Early detection is key when it comes to heart issues. Catching potential problems early on gives you the best chance for successful treatment and management. Think of it as preventative maintenance for your heart. Plus, it's a chance to have an open and honest conversation with your doctor about any concerns or questions you might have. Don't be shy, we're here to help you stay healthy. So, if you're over 60, make sure you're seeing your doctor at least once a year or more frequently if recommended. Remember, staying on top of your heart health is one of the best gifts you can give yourself and your loved ones. Now let's talk about something that's become all too common in our modern world: a sedentary lifestyle. We're spending more and more time sitting down, whether it's at a desk, in a car, or on the couch. And while it might seem harmless, all that sitting can take a serious toll on your heart health. When you're inactive, your blood flow slows down, making it easier for plaque to build up in your arteries. This increases your risk of heart disease, stroke, and other serious conditions. But the good news is that even small changes to your daily routine can make a big difference. Instead of taking the elevator, opt for the stairs. Park a little farther away from your destination and enjoy a short walk. And if you're working at a desk all day, make sure to get up and move around every hour or so. Even just a few minutes of light activity can do wonders for your circulation and overall health. Remember, your heart is a muscle, and just like any muscle, it needs regular exercise to stay strong. So get up, get moving, and show your heart some love. You know the saying, you are what you eat? Well, it's especially true when it comes to your heart health. The foods you choose to fuel your body can have a profound impact on your heart's ability to function properly. A diet high in processed foods, saturated and trans fats, cholesterol and sugar can lead to a buildup of plaque in your arteries, increasing your risk of heart disease. But don't worry, eating for a healthy heart doesn't mean sacrificing flavor or enjoyment. In fact, some of the most delicious foods are also the best for your heart. Focus on incorporating plenty of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats into your diet. Think colorful salads, hearty lentil soups, grilled salmon with roasted vegetables. The possibilities are endless, and remember, moderation is key. It's okay to indulge in your favorite treats every now and then, but make sure they're not the foundation of your diet. By making smart choices about what you eat, you can nourish your heart and keep it pumping strong for years to come. Okay, let's talk about two habits that are incredibly damaging to your heart health: smoking and excessive alcohol consumption. Now, I know we've all heard it before, but it's worth repeating. Smoking is one of the worst things you can do to your body, especially your heart. Cigarette smoke contains thousands of harmful chemicals that damage your blood vessels, raise your blood pressure, and increase your risk of blood clots. This significantly increases your chances of developing heart disease, stroke, and other serious health problems. And it's not just cigarettes. Any form of tobacco use, including vaping, is harmful to your heart. Now let's talk about alcohol. While moderate alcohol consumption might have some potential health benefits, excessive drinking can wreak havoc on your heart. It can raise your blood pressure, weaken your heart muscle, and contribute to irregular heartbeats. So if you smoke, quitting is the single best thing you can do for your heart health. And if you drink alcohol, do so in moderation. Remember, your heart is precious, and it deserves to be protected from these harmful habits. We live in a fast-paced, demanding world, and it's easy to let stress take over. But chronic stress can take a serious toll on your heart health. When you're constantly stressed, your body releases hormones like adrenaline and cortisol, which can raise your blood pressure and heart rate. Over time, this can lead to inflammation in your arteries, increasing your risk of heart disease. That's why it's so important to find healthy ways to manage stress. Exercise is a fantastic stress reliever, as it releases endorphins, which have mood-boosting effects. Meditation, deep breathing exercises, and spending time in nature are also great ways to calm your mind and reduce stress levels. And don't underestimate the power of social connections. Talking to friends, family, or a therapist can provide emotional support and help you cope with stress in a healthy way. Remember, taking care of your mental health is just as important as taking care of your physical health, especially when it comes to your heart. Our bodies have amazing ways of communicating with us, often sending out warning signals when something isn't quite right. But sometimes we can be guilty of ignoring these signs, especially when it comes to our heart health. It's easy to brush off chest pain as indigestion or shortness of breath as a sign of getting older. But these could be symptoms of a serious heart condition, and ignoring them could have dire consequences. If you experience any unusual or persistent symptoms such as chest pain, shortness of breath, dizziness, fatigue, or pain in your arms, back, neck, or jaw, don't hesitate to seek medical attention immediately. Early detection and treatment are crucial when it comes to heart health. Remember, it's always better to err on the side of caution and get checked out by a medical professional. Your heart will thank you for it. If you've been diagnosed with a heart condition or have other health issues, your doctor may prescribe medications to help manage your condition and reduce your risk of complications. Medication adherence, which means taking your medications as prescribed by your doctor, is crucial for maintaining your heart health. Skipping doses or not taking your medications as directed can reduce their effectiveness and increase your risk of experiencing serious health problems. It's important to understand why you're taking each medication, how it works, and any potential side effects. If you're having trouble remembering to take your medications, talk to your doctor or pharmacist about setting up a pill organizer or using a medication reminder app. And if you're experiencing side effects, don't just stop taking your medication without consulting your doctor. They may be able to adjust your dosage or switch you to a different medication. Remember, medication adherence is a partnership between you and your healthcare provider. Work together to find a medication regimen that works for you and stick to it. We often think of heart health in terms of diet, exercise, and medication. But did you know that social connections play a vital role in maintaining a healthy heart as well? Strong social connections can reduce stress, boost your mood, and even lower your blood pressure. Studies have shown that people who are socially isolated or lonely have a higher risk of heart disease and stroke. So, how can you strengthen your social connections? Make an effort to connect with friends and family regularly. Join a club or group that interests you. Volunteer in your community. Even just striking up a conversation with someone new can make a difference. Remember, humans are social creatures, and nurturing those connections is essential for our overall well-being, including our heart health. So reach out to someone you care about, make a new friend, and watch your heart thrive. All right, let's wrap things up with a topic that's near and dear to my heart, pun intended: regular exercise. Exercise is like a magic potion for your heart. It strengthens your heart muscle, improves blood flow, lowers blood pressure, and helps you maintain a healthy weight. And the best part is, you don't need to become a marathon runner to reap the benefits. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity exercise most days of the week. This could include brisk walking, swimming, cycling, dancing, or any activity that gets your heart rate up. If you're new to exercise, start slowly and gradually increase the intensity and duration of your workout. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more health tips. And remember, it's always a good idea to talk to your doctor before starting any new exercise program. So, lace up those sneakers, grab a friend, and get moving. Your heart will thank you for it. That's it for today's video on heart health over 60. Remember, taking care of your heart is a lifelong journey, but it's one that's well worth the effort. By making small, sustainable changes to your lifestyle, you can significantly reduce your risk of heart disease and live a longer, healthier, and more fulfilling life. Thanks for watching. Stay healthy and take care.